Hello everyone. Today I will short review these two adapters which I received couple days ago, but did not had time to test them. Right now I will move the Xhorse device aside and let's begin with the adapters. This is the EEPROM and flash adapter. I don't know why they called also flash adapter. Maybe because of the EEPROMs which are a little bit bigger capacity. They are called SPI flash. I think that's the reason why. Also flash adapter. It's looking nice. You have some solder area. You have 4 solder areas for SOP8. Also 4 solder areas for MSOP8. And another 4 for SOT236. What is interesting, we have a deep 8 header. We can connect something or directly put a deep 8 EEPROM here. And we have this type of clamp. I don't know how to call it. Usually I hate this type of clamps. For me, it's failing a lot, and I tried a lot of clamps, a lot of programmers, and I still don't like to use them. For that reason, I buy only these two. This is a nice adapter. In the package, you receive this EEPROM adapter. What is different than the standard from package, here you have only 2 SOT23, only 2 MSOP8, and 2 SOP8 and 2 SOP16, which so I see 16 you don't have here for soldering, you have only as clamping. But I think this is also very good. I buy this only as a backup, because only to read an EEPROM, it's quite waste of time to remove the board and put this board into the Xhorse programmer. But the interesting part, and where I will also read, it's this adapter, VH24V01. I think, from my point of view, this adapter will really need a V2 revision. On the first impression, as you can see, I never soldered, it's brand new. What I don't like, it's the resistor here. Here we have a lot of small resistors, and they're quite close to the soldering area. Normally, from my point of view, when you solder, it's not an issue. You will place the chip, you can solder it, but I see an issue when you want to unsolder it. If you are not experienced enough and you will blow with hot air, these resistors will go in the middle of nowhere and you will never find them to solder back. Also, what I don't like, the pin number 1 it's here, and if you go with solder iron, here you have a blocking point. But this depends on what tip do you use. Normally I have an M&M memory. It's a VH29F400BB. I will solder and we will read together. So let's see how I'm placing it to be straight. What it's also not nice, these connectors are in this way, and when you want to flip or position the chip, it will go like this. It will pop up from the other side. But if you had it here and here in center, you cannot, it will be more hard to move it. But let's see. The pin number 1 it's here, the dot it's here, and let's do the soldering part of this chip. Okay, I will position with my hand. I will move a little bit. Okay, this had a bent pin. Okay, what I will do, I will add some flux. I will grab my solder, the cleaner, and the hot iron. Okay, some seconds to heat up. Okay, I will put here one solder, second solder, here another one, but I need to bend the pin, so I will add in the center. I will check also on this side if everything is okay. Also, what I don't like, for me not really an issue, but the pads are not very long, so the tolerance when you are soldering this chip, it's quite limited. It will be nice if the tolerance of the pads will be a little bit bigger or longer, to be easy for everyone who doesn't have high soldering experience to do this. For those who don't have soldering experience or don't like, there is another adapter with this type of socket for sub 44 included. I think I'm done on one side. I will go on the second side. I'm not trying to solder perfectly, because normally I'm soldering a little bit just to read and write the chip. I will try to not add a lot of solder here. Okay, from my point of view, the chip is soldered. Let's mount it to the programmer. So normally, if we want to mount this, we'll need to take our Xhorse Multi-Prog, remove this cap. I will put somewhere here. We have 4 screws. Take them out. On this adapter we don't have this to pull out pins. So what I can do, I can grab it from here and pull up. Now let's insert a new board. Always the reset, if you don't know the position, should be in upper left corner when you keep it like this. So Okay, the board is connected, the device has its power already up. I did not clean the flags. I hope it will not be an issue. Normally I don't expect to be an issue just for a reading job. And I will switch to the computer. Before I had connected the device, I did the firmware update. I'm on the last firmware and I will select the flash. I go to serial EEPROM flash. I know it's an AMD, but I don't have it here. Let's look for 29F. No? Oh, it's a parallel flash. Yeah. So we have 29F14BB and it's a SOAP 44. Yeah, it's at the SOAP, but let's see. Normally we have the flash size, we will hit on detail the connection diagram. So it's telling us we will need this adapter, the soldering adapter, which is nice, or the clip adapter. Normally I'm using this adapter. Here we have some technical details regarding the naming, what it means. This is for another time. So I can close the detail. I will hit OK. The information has been changed, and let's hit on the read button. Adapter checking success. Pin detection in progress. Let's see, I soldered good. Yes. And the reading of the data, it was in 15 seconds. So the chip detection, the ID is 01AB, the chip is unsecured, and this is the data on this. Let's see how I can no, I will make some changes. I will add FF on these 4 lines, and then I will write something. Here I will insert as a text, and I will insert Unix code electronics. Let's hit on write button. As you can see, what is shown with red, it's the modified characters. It's making also the erase before writing. Okay, writing took a little bit more than reading, but let's see. Let's read again and see if this area it will be changed. Yes, and the chip has been read and written successfully. Okay, back to the working area. I will turn off, remove the adapter board. Let's put my adapter back. Okay, my mistake, I did not look on the reset. I will put fast the screw back, because for me this is the most used adapter. And back to original state. Moving aside this device, now, as I told you, the soldering process let's see how it will go. I will pick up the air flow station and I will try to unsolder fast. If I'm hitting too much on this side, I will blow the resistor. I need to be very careful on this side. On upper side, I don't like how it's placed, the components. On the bottom side, I have more space. But on the top, no. I'm dragging the pin number 1 and trying to pull up, but only with the weight of the adapter board, and to have a fast unsolder process. It seems it's taking a little bit of the heat, the board also. Okay, interesting. A lot of heat seems to be absorbed by the board. Now it's cooling up. Okay. As you can see, I tried a lot to not go in this area with my airflow station, otherwise I was blowing the resistors. But as you can see, the flux went also on that direction. So after the soldering job, let's clean up the adapter and have it prepared for our next job. Okay, one side ready, second side also ready. Now what I will do, add some alcohol and wipe it with this napkin. But also the board took a lot of heat from the hot air. What I will think, and I will think twice, I will think to add some UV mask over this resistor and cook them with infrared, and then I will not have any worries when I solder or unsolder to blow them up. I will do this process later, maybe. I will think. But if you like this video, please like it, subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye.